go, let's go. Hold on. We get it and stack it up, that's why they mad at us. Got me a steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil Bo. Used to dog hole, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt on my nine, they ain't want me to grow. I took my head with my back on the ropes. I'm a young legend, I get the streets hope. Never got on no beat and said shit I ain't know. Yeah, we get them in and we put them in motion. Seen in my cup, bitch, I'm sipping on potion. These niggas envy, can't leave it unnoticed. Watch on me stay down, you gotta stay focused. Ice on my face, caught it, yeah, to buy focus. They told the scale, 6'4" on my motor. Take the back end and go meet with the grower. Said I was done, cause I lied to my lawyer. We want to smoke, we ain't tryna avoid. This for them niggas who type of keyboard. Might blow me a tenant.
On a date with you every single week.
Yo, listen, man. Real talk. Real talk, man. We breaking on matrices and systems that's F a date. I'm sorry. No dates. I'm sorry. Nah. Yeah, listen. You feel me? I'm letting you know the raw. You take your girlfriend on a date. You feel me? You take a woman that shows you that she's worth your time on a date. Other than that, y'all can get to know each other, man. Go fucking walk in the park. You know what I mean?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I agree. That's facts.
Go sit down.
I agree.
While you go take her on a date, you're spending X amount of money, and then that's a lot of people don't understand. But guys think about that. Some guys just think about their paycheck or the bill or some shit like that, and then you talking to your ears off, and then at the end of the night you don't get no pom pom, and then you mad. Why? That's your fault, bruh. Ain't nobody else's fault. You chose to do that. You could have sat down in your house. She could have sat in her house, and y'all could have talked on the phone about the same thing you just talked about over a $300 dinner.
And get to know each other, but then...
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Showtime Minds now, back with another video. And today we're talking about how you should never take a woman out on a date if she's not your girl. Okay? The reason why I say this is because us guys, we spend so much money on these women when they're not even ours. You gotta understand, nobody belongs to you. Let's keep that simple, plain and simple. Nobody belongs to you. Nobody signed a contract when they came here and said that they belong to you. Right? So you gotta understand that when you mindlessly, there's guys out here that don't even, they do the bare minimum to get the girl to sleep with them. So why are you paying a $300 meal, a steak that she's not even gonna eat? She's gonna leave the whole steak in your fridge when she go home. She's never gonna eat it. Why pay $300 for a meal where you could go for a walk in the park? You could talk on a FaceTime, get to know each other that way. It's so much different nowadays. Before, it was cool back in the day because they didn't have FaceTime. You know, you couldn't see each other. You couldn't see each other through the phone. Now we got FaceTime. Why are you taking this woman out on a date that you barely even know? And on top of that, you're not gaining anything out of it. I'm not saying that you should ever go in a situation and always think that you gotta gain something out of it, because you don't do that. Because if you go through life thinking that you gotta gain what I gain from this, what I gain from that, you're never going to understand the true quality of life. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, you don't win in everything. Everything is not gonna always go your way. You know what I'm saying? So, same with women. You're not always gonna get the woman that you want. And say if you take this woman out and she don't even find that much interest in you, now you spent $300 on something that you never was supposed to spend your money on. It's so pointless. But you gotta understand, everything happens for a reason. When you go out and you mess that up, that happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that everything is a lesson, you know? And that's how I move with life. If something doesn't go my way, I look at it as a lesson and a way to better my life. I don't look at things good or bad. Good or bad don't exist in my reality. It just is in my reality. So why are you spending $300 on a meal when Pookie and Ray Ray is digging her out for free on the first night? You guys are paying $300 for a date night and not even getting no play. I'm not saying that. If you're celibate and you choose to take women out, that's you. I'm just saying that I wouldn't pay $300 for no date where we could just go to the park, get to know each other, get to see each other, show people around. Yo, why? What has this world come to? We all of a sudden need money. We all of a sudden need to use money for everything to get to know each other. We need money to get to know each other. That's what we doing now. Pookie and Ray Ray is digging her out for free. You gotta understand, you're living the wrong reality, bro. And I'm gonna tell you straight up. These women are only gonna get worse and worse. These men are only gonna get worse and worse as time go on. So you gotta change your reality to make it something different. Stop taking women out that aren't yours. If it's your girlfriend, take her out. If she's doing great things, take her out. If she's helping your life out, take her out. If she's benefiting your life, take her out. But if she's not your girl, don't take her out. Because you barely even know the woman yet. And on top of that, by you taking her out, you already giving her that validation. Oh, he wants to take me out. She's over there talking to her girls like, oh, he wants to take me out. He about to pay for the dinner and all, girl. You know that they listen. Women play the game better than guys. Most guys aren't aware of the game. I'm not saying that it is a game, because it ain't a game. It's just life. You guys are living in the wrong reality right now. Stop being beta. Become an alpha. I'm not saying that you gotta walk around, oh, I'm an alpha, I'm this, I'm that, but move resilient. Move with a purpose. Everything that you do have a purpose in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to motivate you. I'm just trying to make you become more of a man. When you tap into your masculinity, you understand that the things that you're participating in are not things that are useful. So when you pay $300 date nights, it's like, yo, what am I spending my money on? I could have put $300 into my business. I'm spending $300 on a chick when I could have put $300 on my business. Come on, fellas, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. You feel me? Ain't nothing gonna get better if you don't put the work in. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Showtime. Peace.
Knocked out the rain, put him in the dirt if he speak on my name. I get full of midgets to numb all the pain.